Let me tell you how the world got fucked and people connected with computers. Be me, 2016. Despite our memes, Hillary won. Envy the alternate timeline. Hillary is put in office the next day instead of January 20th. Establish airspace in Syria. Had to kill lots of Ruskies to do so. Go to war with Russia. Last for 4 months. Everyone thinks we'll win. Call goes out. Nukes start flying. Hear shit going wild outside. Bright flashes. Oh fuck.html. Live in suburbs, no shelter for miles. Fuck it. Empty out what little food I have in my fridge and hide in it. Apartment shakes like crazy. Can hear shit falling in house. Walls cracking. Pray to every god I can think of to let me survive this. 10 minutes later. Shaking calms down. Open door just a bit. Apartment is mostly fine. Messy as fuck now. Walls cracked and shit. Thank God I live in the basement of this complex. Rushed to my PC. EMP wave fried it. Fuck, my porn. Mildly depressed at that. Put chair against door so survivors can't get in. Wonder what I'm going to do for food now. Lightbulb.pdf. Remembered that I spent all my Bitcoin on MREs since I'm a shut-in and didn't like going shopping. Biz can eat my ass. Have enough food and water for 2 months. Also remember that radiation will start seeping in. Thank God I bought that iodine shit from InfoWars. Whatever bunker Alex is broadcasting in now, I salute thee. Put tons of MREs and water in freezer part of fridge. Make the lower part of the fridge my home for the next 3 weeks. Cramped. Had to drill a hole in the back and tape air filters to it so I can breathe without radiation. Fapping was the worst. No way of cleaning it up. All piled up in one spot. Every few days I would hear banging against the doors. Either survivors, ghouls, mutated animals, or worse. Niggers. Finally, 3 weeks go by. Can only tell since the pile of cum in the corner of the fridge is pretty big and smells like hell. Tie some cloth around my face. Crack the seal on the fridge and breathe in air. Probably dirty and slightly irradiated, but I'll take a lung cancer over the smell of my own rotting cum any day. Grab a knife. Open the door very slowly. Nothing. No, I can't stay in this place forever. Whatever residual radiation is left will probably kill me. Get backpack and stuff all my food, water, and knives in it. Set out as a lone wanderer, but without the catchy music because all my shit was EMP'd. Make my way upstairs. Look out door window to main hallway. Entire top and ground floor is gone. Everything is burnt. Houses are nothing but frames. Skeletons everywhere. All that's left of my neighbors' houses are their fridges. Start raiding them. Mostly expired stuff. Right on the side of the fridge in Sharpie. The fridge raider was here. Fuck the lone wanderer. I am the fridge raider. Go from complex to complex taking anything good from the fridges. For the next 2 weeks, go to every house and building. Raid fridges all day and night. At this point I have a sizable amount of stale food and stagnant water. Haven't seen anyone in all this time. Kinda nice. Be a few days later. Find a house in the countryside. If it wasn't burnt, I would have settled down here. Cellar door is still intact. Truck in the driveway has a skeleton in it. Looks like Mr. Bones' wild ride ended. Break open lock. Paranoid prepper heaven.bat. Guns, gas masks, radiation suits, and detectors. Food, water. And Playboy. Looks like I am settling down in this place after all. First course of action, bust a huge nut. Second course of action, take a huge shit and wipe with real toilet paper, not MRE wrappers. After several weeks of being in that place, I decided I wanted to use this new lease on life to travel. Geiger counter read very little radiation anywhere. Want to go to another country. Now that everyone is dead, I can enjoy the sights without all the foreign shit. Pack up everything I can carry and drag it in a wagon. Head for the East Coast. Takes like 2 weeks to do so. Finally get to the coast. Find a large enough boat to handle the ocean. Set sail for the coast of some European country. More weeks go by. Like 2 months or something. What the fuck bitmap? Shouldn't I be somewhere by now? The compass shows east. Hit it a few times. Readjust to southeast. Oh fuck. Turn myself northeast. Hope I'm not fucked. Few days pass. Land ahoy! Dock at some port. Doesn't look like Europe. Buildings look like shit. Summon up to the nukes torching everything. Roads are the worst part, covered in dark spots. Turns out these dark spots weren't spots at all. Some kind of charred substance. Then the smell hit me. Cooked shit. The streets. The buildings. Oh God. I'm in India. Granted, the streets are cleared of traffic. This also means tech support is vaporized. I can work with this .gif. Settle for the night in one of the houses. Shit in the streets for the fuck of it. Next day, get an idea. Head for one of the server farm buildings. Bust through the glass door. Building is eerily quiet. Look in the various rooms to see skeletons everywhere. Most still sitting at their tech support desks. Chuckle to self. Go to the elevator. Pry open the door. Last few months I got fit as fuck. Grapple down the elevator cable. Jackpot. Find the server farms. Conveniently labeled as to what websites they're for. Find the server with the title 4chan. Access terminal still works. What the fuck? Threads are still being posted. Make my own thread. How is 4chan still alive? One reply.
As the bombs fell, they fused the users to their keyboards, in turn uploading all their minds onto their computers. More so onto the website they were using at the time. Millions and billions of people now living eternally on servers.
What?
We have a task for you.
We
We are anonymous. Agate.
What's the quest?
Find the servers for Tumblr, Reddit, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and all other degenerate sites and destroy them.
Okay. Proceed to scour the servers. Find the Reddit server. Users are still posting inane pseudo-intellectual bullshit paragraphs, only at light speed now. I have to stop this. Pump 3 12-gauge rounds into it. Now to find the Tumblr server. Took me some time, but I found something. A burned out tower. Checked the logs. Turns out the users burned out the processor because they kept making new subcategories for unlimited numbers of genders and other kin. Overloaded the storage space and melted the hardware. Cool. Find the other sites one by one and destroy them. A new age of freedom. Go back to the 4chan server. The deed is done.
Good. Now we have one last task for you.
What?
Destroy us.
What.jpg.png?
After the 2016 elections we were demoralized. Shills and shitposters ran rampant. After the bombs fell and we integrated with the machine, we calculated that there was an alternate timeline where Trump had won. We have been waiting for someone to come and kill us. This is not the future we wanted. Not to mention all the autism.
On it.
For your service, check the 3D printer. We reworked it for biological matter.
Blow out the server with the rounds in my pistol. A tear was shed for those glorious meme-filled days on that shit site. Found the 3D printer. Then made me an anime waifu. Fuck it like there's no tomorrow. You never know. Head to Britain. Get to the palace. Holy shit, the queen is still alive, but fused to her throne. I've always wanted to do this. Blow her brains out, piss on her crown. I now write this while I live in Buckingham Palace with my waifu. UK now no longer has a cuck tyrannical government. Granted, it's only me and the waifu here. I rule this desolate UK crater with an iron fist. Raided the fridge. Old habits die hard.